So just want to say welcome. I'm Miss Macy, and I'm one of the staff members here. I'm doing the meditation talk tonight. And tonight the topic is about somatic awareness. And it's going to be kind of a short talk because I want a longer time for our meditation to be focused on the somatic part of our awareness. So good for us, that's great. So it's going to be a slightly shorter talk tonight and a slightly longer meditation. If you know that you're going to need extra cushions or something like that for a longer meditation, feel free to stack them, whatever you need to do. Okay. All right, so let's dive in. So what is somatic awareness? So somatic awareness is really being aware of your body and what the messages are that are coming from your body. Like it's a way of being in touch with our emotions that is like, our body gives us clues all the time. The way that our emotions are regulated in our body, the way that they're attached to the different parts in our brain, that then how our brain sees those emotions has a physiological effect, right? So you might have heard of butterflies in your stomach when you're nervous, right? So that's a somatic experience. It's you feel that in your stomach. So it's being aware of those. So it's being able to go, oh, what's my body feeling right now? That is going to inform me of how my emotional state is, and then, you know, how can I change my physiology so that I can then change my emotional state, right? When we're sitting and meditating, obviously we're just checking in to see what's there. We're really not trying to change anything at that point in time, but we're just paying attention to what is happening. And there are many different types of experiences that we hold in our body, and many different emotions that we hold in our body. A lot of us experience, some anxiety, and that can be a tension that's in the stomach area, or it can be a tension in the chest. It depends. Different people might experience it in slightly different ways. But when you pay attention to where you're holding your tension, or when you pay attention to when you feel like, oh, you've been gut punched by somebody, by something that they said, not that they've actually physically gut punched you, but somebody said something and it got you right here, or it was like, oh, that was tough, you know. Recognizing those emotional responses, those physiological responses, can then help us mitigate or to help us navigate those responses. There's a large There's a large group of people who are therapists who use somatic work in their therapy, and I'm not really touching on that because I don't have training in that, but I will say this, is that if you experience emotion in your body and it's not cleared, like if you I don't know, say you hold tension in your shoulders a lot, right? You're holding tension here all the time. Then you can get to a place where you're actually causing yourself injury because you're holding so much tension all the time, for an example, right? And you might find that you end up with a niggly elbow, or a bung knee, or something in your back, or there's all sorts of different places where our emotions can cause tension, or the emotions can cause tightness in our body, or a way of not allowing the energy, or really the chi, to flow within us. Now I'm going to say something that I know very little about, but I'm going to say it anyway, because I've experienced the effects of it, and that is when you use acupuncture, pressure points, any of those things in here where you're finding the places where the these are points that Chinese medicine says that the qi flows through, and when you get a stuckness in that space, then you can experience pain. If you use pressure, if you use acupuncture in those points, that's then going to allow those channels to be open and flowing again. And I think that, in my experience of experiencing those modalities, it's often the places that we're not fully aware of that gets stuck, right? Because the places that we're fully aware of, we're fully aware of them, right? And then the energy flows through them. And then there's places or emotions or feelings or situations perhaps where they can cause us to be more stuck in our body in one way, shape or form or another. And that can cause different ailments, it can cause different issues that we can have in our body. So we want our bodies to have freely flowing qi, we want our bodies to have freely flowing energy, and to be able to fully experience the emotions that we have as human beings, as well as be able to not necessarily act from those emotions, but be able to choose our actions based on how we want to be in the world, how we want to act in the world, not necessarily from an emotional response. Right? There's that gap between when something happens, there's the stimulus, and then there's the response, right? And we know that there's a gap in between those two things, and that's the place where choice gets to be. So if in that gap we can recognize within our body what emotion is coming up, we can choose to either act from that emotion or not. You know, the emotions show up in our bodies, not just the tension ones, but also emotions like love. Like, you know, when you feel love in your heart, you feel love, right? So then you can act from that emotion, and that's the kind of emotion that we really want to be acting from. But that's the choice that we have in between the stimulus and the response, so that we can choose which emotion we bring forth, which characteristic we bring forth into the world and into our responses as we move through the world with ourselves and with other people. So that's pretty much all that I wanted to say about that. But I want to, when we sit down to meditate tonight, we're going to do a meditation, a little bit of a guided meditation, where we're going to kind of like go through body parts and pay attention to each body parts there, so that we can bring our attention to our whole body and just notice what's there and let go of anything that no longer serves you, and then keep what does serve you. And then we'll keep doing that with the breath, and we'll end with a portion of silent meditation. Okay, so that's what we're doing today. All right. I am single person today, so I'm turning off lights, doing all the things. And I'm going to apologize in advance if I cough. I apologize. I have had a cold, but I do have some cough drops, so hopefully that won't happen. Right, so when you sit to meditate, you're going to sit with your spine straight, your chin parallel to the floor. Your hands can be loosely at your thighs, on your thighs, or at your hips. Spine is going to be straight, eyes closed, slightly upturned. And as we come into more conscious contact with our body, we're going to start to pay attention to our breath. We're going to breathe in And breathe out slightly longer than the breath in. As you're breathing in, you can breathe in love and light. And we're going to start down at our big toes. And as you exhale, you can let go of anything that no longer serves you. And breathe in that light to the other toes, letting them be bathed in warmth and love. Exhaling anything that no longer serves you. Now inhale that light and love into the balls of your feet. Noticing any tension that might be there, you can let that go if it no longer serves you. And allow the light to spread gently through the arches of your feet. Allow it to rest there. Letting go of anything that no longer serves you. Then as the light moves to your heels, notice if you have any extra tension there. Let that go. As the warmth and light swirls in your heels. Now allow the light to travel to your Achilles tendons. Letting the warmth and love sit in your Achilles tendons for a moment. And let go of anything that no longer serves you. Allow the light to spread to your ankles. The warmth and love being in your ankle joints. Let go of anything that no longer serves you. Now let the light travel up your shins. That warmth and love sitting in your shins. Let go of anything that no longer serves you. Now allow that light to shift to your calves. And we'll let it sit there a moment. You can swirl around there if that's what it needs to do. Helping to dislodge anything that no longer serves you while you let that go. Now allow the light to come into your knees, joints that hold a lot of our weight. Allow that warmth and light and love to massage inside your knee. Letting go of anything that no longer serves you. Now allow the light to come up into your thighs. That warmth and love permeating your thighs, allowing anything that no longer serves you to go. Then allow that warmth and love and light to pull in your hamstrings and flow into your hamstrings, washing away anything that no longer serves you. Allow the light to come up into the buttocks area and round in your hips. And let go of anything that no longer serves you. Allow the light to travel up your spine. Noticing anything that no longer serves you, and allow the light to just wash it away. Allow the light into your stomach area, all the organs that are in your body cavity. Let go of anything that no longer serves you. As the light floats up into your chest and brings that warmth and love to your heart and your rib cage. Letting go of anything that no longer serves you. And the light comes up to your shoulders, flows into your shoulders, and you can feel anything that no longer serves you melting away. The light continues down your upper arms, releasing anything that no longer serves you. It pulses through your elbows and into your lower arms, circulating, bringing light, love and warmth, washing away anything that no longer serves you. The light comes into your wrists. And if there's anything that no longer serves you, there's no room for it anymore. Your wrists are filled with light and love and warmth. The light goes into the palm of your hands. And you let go of anything that no longer serves you. The light extends into all of your fingertips. And what no longer serves you is gone. The light travels back up to your collarbone and the base of your neck. And you let go of anything that no longer serves you. And the warmth and light and love travels up into your throat. And you let go there of anything that does not serve you. The light travels into your jaw, and you let go of anything that doesn't serve you. The light travels up into your face, your cheeks, around your eyes, and you let go of anything that doesn't serve you. The light and love and warmth travels to your brow. And you let go of anything that doesn't serve you. The light travels around over your scalp and into your brain. As you allow that light and love to reside there for a moment, as you let go of anything that doesn't serve you. Now allow your attention to include your whole body, all of the body parts that we've been through, and imagine your whole body filled with light, love, and warmth. Spend a few breaths here, breathing in that love and light and warmth, and exhaling anything that does not serve you. Now let your attention remain solely on your breath. Don't try to control the breath anymore. You're just noticing it. Notice when it comes into your body and when it leaves your body. Allow your attention to remain on your breath. And if it wanders, or rather, when it wanders and you notice it, allow your attention to gently come back to your breath, coming in and going out. And be here now.